Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I am Neuralex and this is gonna be my reaction for the very first episode of Death Note called The Rebirth. If you are new to Neuralex Live, please subscribe. You can even click the bell to make sure you do not miss my next video. So I'm starting this new anime called Death Note. It's the winner of my Patreon poll. I gotta say that My Hero Academia and Attack on Titans came second, both very close to each other, but like I kind of suspected that Death Note would win. I know it's from 2006, it's an anime classic, and a lot of you on YouTube told me that I should watch that. I never saw any trailer for it. I know basically nothing about this. I know that Madhouse is the studio who did it. They also did the first season, the highly acclaimed first season of One Punch Man. And I also know that the live action version, Netflix version, sucks. Well, I never saw it, but that's what I heard. So anyway, let's just jump into this. Just before, I want to remind you that you can have full-length reaction for this and all the shows I do on YouTube on my Patreon. The link is in the description. I will be participating to ReactorCon next July 22nd to 26th during San Diego Comic-Con, #ReactorCon. And don't forget to check out my merch at Stream Elements. Link in description, of course. I'm always a bit nervous when I start a new show. Death Note Episode 1, here we go! Whoa! That's a cool theme song, I like it. I like the Death Note logo. Anime theme songs are sick. Madhouse Studios here. I like the apple. It's like a religious gospel chorus feel. Ooh.
I win again. No hard feelings, right?
You should come play with us for a change.
No. I'll pass.
He's brooding.
Listen for the voice of God, then follow it, and know that in time you will find your salvation.
The voice of God?
Can you please translate the following sentence into English?
Follow the teachings of God and receive his blessings, and so it shall be, and the raging storms will subside.
Today, at approximately...
Today's suspected murderer, Naoki Kofuji, was arrested in the district of Shibuya, Tokyo. He was only 25 at the time of her death.
Fanasonic.
Same news on permanent repeat.
This is all so ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Rotting.
Ooh. I like the tone so far.
History.
Death Note. Is it like an evil book, like the Necronomicon or something?
Death Note? As in a notebook of death?
I guess.
The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
Whoa.
That's pretty lame. Not to mention twisted. His name is written in this notebook shall die? Come on.
Come on.
There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
He took it, of course.
Unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name, people sharing the same name will not be affected.
Okay.
If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. Details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
What
So
the
depending
hell?
on the person, I write a name and that person dies.
Or you could burn the
Like
book.
anyone would believe that.
Probably not, but you know. He's trying it? Like you want somebody to die?
Off chance, would that make me a murderer?
It would.
Yeah,
Taken 8 people hostage at this daycare center. His captives include both children and teachers. 42-year-old Kuro Otoharada, currently
Kuro.
unemployed.
a heart attack in 40 seconds? We'll see.
At the
Wow.
present time, we'll continue to monitor the situation from here.
Thank you for that report.
So he's gonna
Well,
become like a
one can only hope for
vigilante
quick
killer?
resolution.
Looks like the notebook doesn't work. Oh well.
We're seeing something here. Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out.
The
Special
guy
forces are
dropped
taking action.
dead.
They're moving. The suspect has been found dead inside. I repeat, the suspect is now dead.
You're a
Special forces
murderer
are denying
now.
Well, according to statements from the hostages, the suspect just suddenly collapsed.
Like a heart attack.
Heart attack? This has to be a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's unlikely, but if by chance this thing is for real, I have to test it one more time. In which case, it should probably be another criminal. Too well known, that'll be a problem. There's a good possibility the news of his death will be covered up.
Yes.
I need to-
He's already obsessed.
Didn't you want to lend me $20?
Maybe I should try killing him. No, I should definitely avoid killing people I know.
Yeah, smart.
Would anyone really care if a guy like him was to disappear one day?
Maybe his family.
Looks like we'll be hanging at the arcade after school.
Bullies, I hate them.
It makes you wonder if you'd be doing society a favor by getting rid of all these people.
He's kinda has a point. Sadly.
What's up, little lady? The name's Tako Shibuimaru. Let's go, boys.
Really?
Stop!
Bro, do something.
Now, what will happen?
Hey, wait up! Tako, look out!
The Death Note. It's for real.
Oh man! Tako! Stupid kid! He just came out of nowhere!
Wow, that's a dangerous weapon.
Better get going. Ah, you headed somewhere, Ryuk?
Hate to tell you, but our whole world looks like this.
But I've dropped my death note.
Didn't you already trick the old man to get a second book? Don't tell me you dropped both of them.
Oh.
Yeah, the human world.
What?
Wow. That character design is crazy. Wow.
Hi, Mom. It's because... Oh, the results of the nationwide exams.
I've been waiting all
Mom
day.
looks barely older than he is.
Here.
Number 1 again. These are the highest scores you've had. Do you want anything at all, dear? You can ask for whatever you like.
No, I'm fine, Mom. Thanks, though.
Wait, is that the name of everybody that died through this book? What is that?
You've taken quite a liking to it.
Oh.
I am the Shinigami Ryuk. That used to be my notebook. You've already figured out that what you have is no ordinary notebook.
Shinigami. A god of death, huh? Well, I'm not surprised. I've been waiting for you.
Oh?
Now that I've witnessed the proof of its power, I only feel more confident in what I'm gonna do.
That's interesting.
Whoa.
You're the first to have written this many names. Look at how many people you've killed in only 5 days. Most are reluctant to write this much.
Prepared myself.
What?
You're here to take my soul, right?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm not gonna do anything to you. In other words, the notebook is now yours.
Oh.
If you give it away, I'd have no choice but to erase your memories of the notebook.
And I won't be punished?
Let's just say this. You will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook. And when it's your time to die, it will fall on me to write your name in my death note.
Whoa.
And any human who's used a death note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity. That's all.
Is that what happened to him? Wow, that is so creepy.
Answer it.
Answer it.
The neighbors brought them over for us. Why on earth is it so dark in your room?
Mom can't see him?
Originally belonged to me. And since you're now using it, you are the only one who's able to see me. Of course, my boys. The Death Note is the bond between Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami.
Why was I chosen for this? Hey, are you even listening?
What's the best way to describe these? Juicy?
Just answer my question.
You actually thought you were chosen because you're so smart or something? Don't be so vain. You just happened to pick it up, and that's all there is to it. That's why I wrote the instructions in English, the most popular language in the human world.
Then why did you drop it in the first place?
You're asking me why? I did it because I was bored. The Shinigami haven't got much to do these days. Since we live in the Shinigami realm, it brings us no amusement to kill those in the human world either. So I figured I'd have more fun if I came down here myself.
Whoa.
But I want to know why you only wrote the cause of death for that guy who was hit by the truck.
That's probably the best thing about the Death Note, Ryuk.
Huh?
You see, I've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals. And eventually, I'm gonna get rid of them all. I want the world to know of my existence. That there's someone out there passing righteous judgment on the wicked.
What are you trying to achieve by passing judgment on them? I mean, why do you care?
I've been bored too. I killed them both. I killed two men. Who am I to pass judgment on others?
Wow, that's freaky.
This world is rotting, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me?
You've got issues, bro.
Even if the world can't go on like this. If I don't do it, then who will? That's just it, there's no one. But I can do it.
He's kind of going insane.
I'll change the world.
This is... Wow. The direction is amazing.
Like I was cleaning up the world one name at a time, so that eventually no one will ever do anything evil again. Then, and only then, the world will start moving in the right direction.
Dude, that's mass
It'll
murdering.
be a new world populated by people who I've judged to be honest, kind, and hardworking.
You're getting a god
But
complex.
if you did that, it would make you the only bad person left.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bro.
I'm a hardworking honor student who's considered to be one of Japan's best and brightest. And I will become the god of this new world.
Humans are so interesting.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Like, I wasn't expecting the main character to be like that. Like, I was expecting him, like, to do it once and then get full of remorse, but not, like, wrote a whole list of criminals. He's like a Dexter or something, but, like, it's a lot worse because he's obviously self-obsessed. Like, he wants to become the god of the new world. I like that the other one said that, then you'll become the only criminal in this world. Wow. Those anime format never stopped to surprise me. So is that gonna be the main character of our new show? Like, he's self-obsessed? He has basically a god complex? Wow, and it's just so dark. It's funny how it was kind of what I was expecting, but I thought that he would get remorse from trying the book, and then this demon would try to convince him to do it more. But that's totally not what's going on. Like, this kid is obviously like high school or college, or like, I don't know how school work in Japan, but like, he's obviously, like he said, like a top of a class, like Japan's brightest new young man. But like, he decides to get the world rid of criminals. I'm gonna be the god of this new world with no criminals. Like, he wants to create a utopia. That guy might be way too smart for his own good. Like, this is gonna catch back to him. Like, somebody's gonna figure out that a major list of criminals just died from a heart attack out of nowhere. Like, I gotta admit, I'm totally intrigued by where this story is gonna go. I might have to do maybe a second episode this week, but wow, this is special. I think I'm gonna like that. It's gonna be different. Yeah, I'm sold. You guys got me. So that was my reaction for the first episode of Death Note. Guys, tell me what you thought about it in the comments below. Give this video a like, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Thank you again for watching this. I am Neuralex, and until we meet each other again, guys, stay safe.